What's going on, whoever's gonna watch this video? You know what I'm saying? To those out there and stuff. Now listen to a winning every single time announcement. You know what I'm saying? A West announcement, Westworld announcement. We're gonna talk about rocks today. I like to, do like a play on words and think about it. Just notice the actuality as far as how we play out things. Like in the esoteric realm, you know what I'm saying? The spirit realm and shit first, before things condense into shapes and forms, this heavy stuff that we can see in reality that we're experiencing. Shout out to the any free man, any free thoughts and shit. Because the ability to use our mind is free. You know what I'm saying? The ability to have the spirit observer and then create a mind that you can use to fly around and experience the things that you were emitting out of your space, being the observer. You know what I'm saying? That's all you're doing is just observing things, really. Kind of like watching yourself play out these little characters, these these little movie roles and shit. So today the word is gonna be, fuck the words. Like, I don't really give a fuck about these words, but this is my way of, I guess, kind of rerouting the infrastructure of it. You know what I mean? Kind of adding my spin on it, so it ain't just me getting hit with they one side. So at least this is some type of equilibrium that's new and different. You know what I'm saying? So that's me playing out my piece of all possibilities as far as my position and how I observe. You know what I'm saying? What I'm seeing from my perspective, and the kind of mind that I created based upon how I was moving, with just as no thing, no words, no awareness, no light, nothing. And a certain emission was, you know what I'm saying? A certain emanation or emission was out of that. And then we try to hold on to a certain mind, you know what I'm saying? So that was like your first mind, I'm not gonna get too much into that. That's kind of more of a broader point other than what I'm saying right now. So let's get right to it. Rocks, we're gonna talk about rocks. Yeah, so they got a lot of rocks, a lot of different rocks for sale. What is rocks? First of all, what is a rock? Ra, so some type of light, right? Like pretty much what I was just saying. Some type of light that materialized, because after some point in time, after enough alchemy and the elements, you know what I'm saying, thoughts and feelings and shit, and that interaction, sex is the joining of two energies. So over time, that produced a rock, or what we call a rock, some type of solidified light, you know what I'm saying? So some light that, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise that shit would just disperse, right? It'd be fragments of, rock is made up of many fragments of small shit, you know what I'm saying? Tiny objects and water and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that heat you know what I'm saying? A lot of the elements, air, fire, water, air, earth. So a rock, I could go really into that. It's like the ray, ride, and the row. So the falling of some type of light. That's what I just said. The light condensing, coming into a shape and a form. You know what I'm saying? And it's carved out with the C and the K. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's in the 11, the Aquarius house, the public arena. The unknowns. It might be, you know what I'm saying? You might come across some new lands that came up out of the water and shit. A bunch of solidified rock landmass that came out of the water after, you know what I'm saying, X amount of time, because shit was fucking you know what I'm saying? The ocean was whipping some shit around in the ocean and shit, and boom, see, you know what I'm saying? The water evaporates and shit. There's a water cycle going on. So it's like layers of shit going on. There's layers of shit. But yeah, that's a rock. So they got all kind of rocks for sale. Like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of rocks for sale. They got Those are like decoratory rocks, or landscaping rocks, whatever the fuck. But rock and roll, you know, they got rock and roll rocks. They got bedrock. They got bedrock for sale sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Land and stuff. If you could obtain some land, you probably hit bedrock. What was the other ones I was just thinking? Rock and roll, goddamn. Rocks, you know what I'm saying? They got rocks if you want to like cast stones at people, which I don't condone. I don't buy those rocks either. You know what I'm saying? But they got those kind of rocks, you know, if you're into the casting stones business, you like to throw rocks at people and stuff. I like to try to cast stones at people. Now we don't throw rocks over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't throw rocks over here. What else? I was just thinking of all these rocks. We know they got crack rocks, you know what I'm saying? They made crack rocks for sale. They got crack rocks. Man, now I'm drawing a fucking blank as soon as I start talking this shit. I ain't no weed on me. The blunt, remember at this moment. I don't need it, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I was just thinking about all these different rocks. Rock and roll. The crack rocks, which I ain't never used. Proud to say that. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I can say that. Nothing wrong. You know, I'm not judging nobody who's ever been a crack smoker. I ain't want to. I didn't have the urge to want to try that. There was a bunch of rocks I was just thinking about. Well, that's the main one. That's like a main one. Rock and roll, and crack rocks. House. Oh yeah, rocks to build. You know what I mean? If you got houses and building, you know, they got like rocks and shit to build and stuff. Rocks to build. Rocks to smoke. They got rocks to sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Sheet rock. Yeah, they got all kind of different rocks and shit. Oh yeah, they got rocks to rock you to sleep. See, I almost got rocked to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I almost rocked myself to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I almost rocked myself to sleep. I almost rocked myself to sleep. Yeah, they got good rocks to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Right, the bed rocks, you know what I'm saying? Good rocks you can sleep on, rock you to sleep. Different, they got Cocoa Puff rocks and Cocoa rocks and stuff, and chocolate rocks. They got chalk rocks and chocolate rocks. Yeah, oh yeah, a little shocker blur. Yeah, they like crystals and gems and shit, different kind of, you know what I'm saying? Little like new age rocks. You know, they got hippie rocks and shit for your ass. Yeah, they'll sell you some hippie rocks real quick. You know what I'm saying? You get hypnotized real quick by some rocks. They got all kind of rocks. You know what I'm saying? They got Roxy's. Yeah, they got Roxy's too. Yeah, that's crazy. They got Roxy's out here too. I always forgot. They be selling Roxy's. They got Roscoe's, you know, the Red Rocks. And they got Red Rock casinos and shit. So you got rocks to gamble with. Yeah, you got dice and stuff. And dice gambling rocks. Yeah, good old crap machine rock. Yeah, good old like push the button rocks. Oh yeah, the rock. You got WWE rocks for sale. Yeah, there's different rocks for sale. You thought it was just rocks on the ground? Nah, they got all kind of rocks. They got the rock with the Dwayne Johnson rocks. Yeah, they got different kind of rocks for sale. They got boxing ring. Yeah, you might get rocked too in the ring if you a boxer or something. You a fighter, UFC or some shit. Yeah, you don't want to get rocked. Like that's another rock. You know what I mean? UFC fighting and boxing rings and stuff like rock. You get rocked real quick. Yeah, you know. Oh yeah, they got baby, like, you know, little baby cradles and stuff. They got a little, you know, you like rock your baby to sleep. Same thing, I guess that's the same thing. You know, the little cradle rock. I'm thinking more specifically like the little cradle rockers, you know, the little rockers and shit. Oh, they got rockets. That's probably the biggest one. That's up there. Yeah, they got rockets. Yeah, different rocks for sale, like rockets. That's probably the biggest one because they just blow them shits up. They blew rockets up, so they sell big, like big dope of rockets. You know, they blow it up too. That's crazy. Yeah, they got different rocks and shit. Who else, man? What other kind of rocks they got? This shit just it just pop in my head. I don't even like really think too hard about it. I kind of just try to let my mind be open, and then it just kind of, you know what I'm saying, it kind of just happens. You know what I'm saying? The females know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna go into those territories. What other kind of rocks, man? They got school of rock. Yeah, they got schools for rock. Oh, no, it's not really the rock itself being sold, but yeah, that's like rock and roll. Yeah, rock and roll, that's a main one too. That's like, you got sort of like rock and roll, rockets, crack rocks, and then they're all rocks that are gonna rock you to sleep. But that's the funny part. The rocks that they just sell just to rock you to sleep those are specific rock you to sleep rocks. But then all the other rocks too that they got for sale are kind of also in that category of like rocks that might rock you to sleep. So it's like, they're all rocks that are gonna rock you to sleep. It's just different variations of how you finna get rocked to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I guess like, you know, like you get your rocks off, you know what I'm saying? If you got a lot of energy pent up or something, you know what I mean? Some people, you know, they got that little expression like, yeah, motherfucker, trying to get my rocks off or something. Yeah, it's like, so they got sexual rocks, you know what I'm saying? They got sex rocks and stuff. They got all kind of different rocks, man. Or, you know what I mean? Murder rocks. You know, they got murdocs and stuff. Yeah, they got all different kind of rocks. They got the locks, you know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying? They got Wu-Tang rocks. They got a lot of different kind of rocks. Think about they got the rocks for waterfalls and shit. Yeah, they got like waterfall rocks. Waterfall rocks and stuff. What else? Cartoons, you know, Rocky and Bullwinkle. If you remember Rocky and Bullwinkle, you know, it's a classic cartoon back in the day. You know, Rocky and Bullwinkle. So they got rocks in the cartoons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cartoon rocks. Oh, they got Rock Band. And so they got video games too. They got, you know what I'm saying? Video game rocks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Minecraft. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? They got rocks for video games too. Minecraft. Your mind got crafted. Your mind got crafted. Minecraft. Sounds German as hell. That sounds like some Hitler shit, huh? Minecraft. Yeah, that's a video game for children. Minecraft. Yeah, get your mind crafted. I ain't trying to bother nobody, but I gotta talk shit to the air out here. I talk shit to the streets. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, the police think they can just drive around all day and like they don't feel like guilty about it. Nah, you know what I'm saying? We finna hold these niggas' feet to the fire. You know what I'm saying? All desires, tires, wires, pliers, you name it. Military multipliers, you name it. Video game desires. Spires, you know, Austin Spires. What is that? What did he say? Oh yeah, Spires and shit, you know what I'm saying? Michael Myers, yeah, Michael Myers, that's the main one. Word playing and shit. Oh, go ahead, lady, go ahead, you had to, yeah, I'm not even mad at you. I'm not even mad at you. You know what I'm saying? You better drive that BMW before, you know what I'm saying, before it starts having European issues. Yeah, before that BMW starts getting European sick. Before that BMW starts, you might, bitch, gonna have to take that shit to the shop in about 2 years, or however long. Anytime, really. You can't trust no foreigners. You know, can't trust no foreign equipment in America. I don't know. But yeah, back to the, you know what I'm saying? Back to the rocks, man. I'm sure somewhere there's like an apartment complex called like something, you know, a garden, you know, like Rockefeller Garden. Oh yeah, they got Rockefeller. Yeah, you might get Rockefeller to sleep. Yeah, Rockefeller, yeah, so they got business rocks. What kind of rocks, man? Rockefeller rocks. That's the what do they call that? What do they call that shit? That's the I guess the, no, they had a certain term, bruh. These niggas get themselves like divine, like, oh, what was that shit called? Was it divine intervention? It might have been. It was some shit, like these niggas put themselves on like pedestals and shit, like they the most enlightened motherfuckers or something, because they aware of some shit. And then they went and did like a whole like, oh, what was that shit called? Manifest destiny. It was like that kind of shit. But I forgot, it was like a business term though, for like more specific, for the business niggas and shit. They were called philanthropists. Philanthropists. I had to see, you gotta go there. You gotta take your mind there. I ain't wake up thinking about philanthropy. I had to go there. Like I had to take my mind there. On phone him. Let me go on. Water somebody's side, had to water the side of somebody's building. Yeah, man. Oh, that's a video right? Oh, that's a video or something. Oh yeah, that's the video for 7-Eleven. Yeah, man, they got all kind of rocks, man. They got crocodiles, you know what I mean? They got crocodiles and shit. That's another rock for sale. Crocodile. You know what I'm saying? Rakim, yeah. Any children being born named Rakim or Rakim? You know what I'm saying? Like the rapper and stuff. Rakim. Yeah, they got rappers named Rock and stuff. Rocky, ASAP Rocky. Oh, how was I gonna forget that? I bet everybody was like, ASAP Rocky. Just somebody was probably thinking it. Somebody was thinking it. If you ain't thought it in this 18 minutes before I did, something's wrong with you. If you ain't think about it, oh, they took our grapes. They gave us Orlando Brown face. Oh yeah, it's going down over here. Oh yeah, it's going down. I'm about to do the video right now. Start shooting right here. They took our grapes and gave us Orlando Brown face. All right, hold on.